In this video, we are going to discuss about the relation between EMF and the terminal potential difference. So we'll read this, we'll find out this one relation between the EMF internal potential difference, and thus we'll find out the expression for the internal resistance. Okay, so first we'll consider a cell. The cell of EMF E and the internal resistance R. So we'll draw a diagram first. So in this diagram you can check it out. So this is the R, this R is called internal resistance, and then there is a key. So now we'll put this in a box. So this is your cell, this one is the cell. Now we'll connect a voltmeter across this cell, across here. So voltmeter will be connected in this way, connect here, and this way the voltmeter is connected. Same diagram I have to draw 2 times, so to explain the thing. Now the resistance, this is resistance R, this is called external resistance, and in this case you can see the key is open, this is open switch. Now we'll draw the same diagram one more time. So in this time we'll make the key, you can write key K here, make the key closed. So this R again. Now see, this key is closed here, key K closed. Okay, so this is the cell, this is also cell. So you observe 2 cases here. So first case is when the key is open. So now we can say this. So when the key is open, no current is drawn from the cell. Okay. So the voltmeter connected across the cell gives the value of EMF. Okay. So now what you can write, when key is open, when K is open, then what will happen? The voltmeter connected across the cell gives the value of, so we're going to no current is drawn from the cell. So no current will drawn from the cell. So the voltmeter reading will be what? Will be EMF. So write the voltmeter connected across the cell gives the value of EMF. So voltmeter connected EMF, electromotive force. Okay. So you can see it or not. Okay. Now, next case, when the circuit is closed. So in this case, the current will be drawn. The resistance, external resistance will be, you have to consider. So total resistance as when it's connected. So this resistance and this resistance will come to in series. So in that case, what will happen? The total resistance will be R plus R, the total resistance. Okay, let's call the equivalent resistance when the resistance connected in series. So what will be the current? I will be how much? I will be E by R plus R. Then we go for cross multiplication. So E will be equal to IR plus I into R. So already you know from the Ohm's law that V is equal to IR. So you can write E is equal to V plus IR. So this V is known as the terminal potential difference. Okay. So what will be the V? The V will be, V is how much? E minus IR. So remember, the value of V is always less than the EMF. Okay. So that is the thing I'm going to say, that the terminal potential difference of a cell is less than the EMF of the cell. So write the terminal potential difference of a cell, is less than the EMF of the cell. Okay. So sorry, the terminal potential difference. Then terminal potential difference between the two electrodes of a cell. Two electrodes means positive and negative of a cell, is equal to the EMF of the cell in a like when the circuit is closed, that time the voltage will show. That is called the terminal potential difference. Okay. So now, in case that when the circuit, if the circuit is open, then what will happen? So like, how do you know what is the formula we learned here? So V is equal to E minus IR. That is the formula we learned. So in open circuit, so if the circuit is open, write down, if the circuit is open, so I is equal to 0 because no current will be there. So hence, if you put the value of I here, so V is equal to E. Okay. So that means what? The terminal potential difference between the electrodes of a cell is equal to the EMF of the cell in open circuit. Okay. So write the terminal potential difference, in short form you write PD, potential difference between the electrodes of the cell is equal to the EMF of the cell in open circuit. Okay. So now we'll determine the internal resistance of the cell. So first you have to know that what is the internal resistance. So what is internal resistance? The definition is the internal resistance of a cell is defined as the opposition offered by the electrodes and electrolytes of the cell to the flow of current through it. Okay, so normally it is determined by small r. Already I think it was taught. So mainly it depends on the nature of the electrolytes and the electrodes of the cell. So we'll find out that what is the value of the R here. So determine the internal resistance. So write down the headings here. Determine the determination unit. Determination of internal resistance. So what we'll do. So we know first. We know I is equal to E by R plus R. This one, E by R plus R, and you know V is equal to ER, because ER by R plus R, because you know V is equal to IR. Okay, so we'll put the value of I here, so that we'll get this one. Now from here we'll find out the value of R. So R will be equal to E by V minus 1 into R. So remember this formula here. What I did, I is equal to E by R plus R from this circuit, and we know V is equal to what? V is equal to IR. So then put the value of I here, then we'll get this one, and then we'll solve this. So I'll show you the calculations here. So VR plus VR is equal to ER. You have to find out. Then VR is equal to ER minus VR, or you can take common R, you can take common, and then R is equal to ER by V minus VR by V, or you can take V will get cancelled here, and then you can take common R, you can take common R here, you get E by V minus 1. So this is the relations. So remember this relation, very important one. So now what we learned here, we learned about the what is EMF and what is the terminal potential difference. Okay, so I think you can also understand the comparison between the two things. So remember, the best thing is that the difference, the EMF is the difference of potential between the two terminals of the cell when no current is drawn from the cells in this case. And what is the potential difference? The potential difference, the difference of potential between the two terminals of the cell when the current is drawn from the cell. Okay, when the circuit is closed, and that is and is called the terminal potential difference of the cell. So now next one is the EMF of the cell is independent of the resistance of the external circuit. So it depends upon the type of the cell. Okay, and the potential difference, any 2 points of the circuit, is proportional to the resistance between these 2 points, because it depends on this resistance. And next one, you can say that the EMF of the cell is greater than the potential difference between the two terminals of the cell, and potential difference between the two terminals of the cell is less than the EMF of the cell when the current is drawn from the cells. Already I explained this concept. Okay, so now remember this. In next class we discuss about the cells in series, parallel, and the mixed. combinations of the cells. So thank you very much.